song is the very soul of my Cardenio and his story's starting point. Damas y caballeros, be the transforming power of a love that outlasts reason.
Who turns my good to pain, disdain? Who makes my woes grow mightily? Jealousy. Who proves my patience nonsense? Absence. Deus amor mi dolencia, ningún remedio se alcanza, pues me matan la esperanza de sines, celos y ausencia.
Now pause. My Cardenio's madness often makes him stop and stare, bite his lip, furrow his brow, and distill his history, drop by drop.
If, sirs, you please to hear the exceeding greatness of my disasters, you must promise me that you will not file my doleful narration in porque en el punto que lo hagáis.
The instant that you interrupt him, there Cardenio's history ends.
We
Promise, not indeed.
Mi nombre es Cardenio.
His name is Cardenio.
Mi patria, una ciudad de la mejores de esta Andalucía.
Place of his birth, one of the best cities in Andalusia.
Mi lineage noble, mis padres ricos.
Lineage, noble, his parents rich.
Mi desforturas, my misfortunes, great. There dwelt in the same city as I, a heaven named Lucinda, a damsel as noble and rich as I loved, honored, and adored this Lucinda, and she affected me likewise.
Madre de Lucinda de Parejo.
Lucinda's mother denied me the entrance to her house, for which hindrance only served to add flame to flame, for although it had set silence to our tongues, yet they would not impose it on our pens. Ay, cielos, how many letters I have written under her! Cuán regaladas y honestas respuestas tuve, how many ditties I have composed with inflamed desires!
Tiéndeme a jurar. Terminé pedizarla a su madre por legítima esposa.
Finally, I demanded her for my lawful spouse, to which Doña Bernarda made answer, Lucinda is not a woman to be taken or given by stealth. Seeing your mother Camila get lips, she must first endorse your request. I departed presently to acquaint my parents with my desires, and they stood with a letter open.
Pues de carta veas, Cardenio, la voluntad que el Duque Ricardo tiene de hacerte merced.
Duke Ricardo, sirs, a grandee of Spain, urgent, presently addressed me to his court, to be companion, compañero, no criado, to his son, Fernando.
De aquí a 2 días, te partirás, Cardenio, a hacer la voluntad del Duque. La gracias a Dios.
2 days to departure, Lucinda. Overslip a few days, Doña Bernarda. Defer the bestowing of your daughter elsewhere.
Mil juramentos.
Mil desmayos.
Fin, donde el Duque Ricardo estaba.
I came to Duke Ricardo's court and was friendly received, but he that rejoiced most at mine arrival was a second son of the Dukes, called Fernando, mozo garrollado, indolombre, liberal, enamorado, who, within a short while of my coming, held me so dearly as everyone wondered thereat. Because I thought it was not lawful by the law of amity to keep anything concealed from my dearest friend, por mi mal, I acquainted Don Bernardo with the beauty, wit, and discretion of Lucinda. My praise stirred in him a desire to view a damsel enriched with so rare endowments, and this his desire
Por mi corta suerte.
I satisfied, showing her unto him by light of a candle at a window where we two were wont to parley together.
Cardenio, you idiots! How could you do something so stupid? Don't you see Fernando doesn't love you? He doesn't love Dorotea or Lucinda either. He just wants to...
I beseech you to pardon us this transgression of our agreement, not to interrupt.
Así que, perdón y perseguí.
Ah, Fementido Fernando, false friend! Aquí mi paragas la sinron que me hice, I'll tear your treacherous heart out!
Indeed. Bien hecho, comediante. Y así comienza la cadena de la historia.
Damas y caballeros, sigas viva por Miguel Cervantes, creador de Cardeña, who put the hammerlock on your heartstrings. What a way to start the play!
Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the beginning of Cardenio's history from two drastically different points of view.
Through the Spanish eyes of Senor
And through the English eyes of Mr. Shakespeare.
What a difference in the storytelling!
Any famous last words from the authors?
That point of attack makes sense. It makes you care about Cardenio because it shows the moment that he knows Lucinda loves him. As surely as he knows Fernando loves him too.
Locura! Your Cardenio plays the spineless puppet tied to some mommy's apron strings. I take you to the heart of Cardenio's darkness. You see him mad with love for a lovely Lucinda who's completely true, and a fascinating Fernando who keeps no faith. You hear him singing his heart out, soul.
Soliloquy that lasts an entire scene? Que gilipollas! That's cartooning, not characterization.
Huzzah for Shakespeare, for massive characterization! Huzzah the Shakespearean storytelling!
Viva the Cervantes version!
At last, it's time to vote. Since this is Florida,
Vote early,
vote often,
vote dead. The candidate who gets the most people making the most noise wins round 1 in this epic smackdown for the title of
World Champion Storyteller. On the count of 3, if you think Will Shakespeare gives Cardenio a stronger point of attack, shout, huzzah!
On the count of 3, todo el que piensa que Miguel de Cervantes is Cardenio's history and when Estela starts, que griten, ¡Viva!
Are you ready?
Estamos listos.
1, 2, 3, huzzah! And the winner is Shakespeare!
And the winner is
Shakespeare!
Who? I heard Viva.
What's huzzah?
Viva.
Huzzah! Viva, viva, viva!
Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Ah!
Oh!
I've read of fighting before I went to vote, but now I've seen it happen. Espantoso.
Tantos difuntos. The last scene in your play, Hamlet.
Worse. The body can exceed your tragedy and the circle de numancia. Damas y caballeros.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's more Cardenio's history to tell. No players left standing to tell it.
There's a fight between the mothers. Cardenio's mom, Camila, versus Lucinda's Doña Bernarda.
There's Dorotea going undercover as a shepherd boy.
There's Fernando infiltrating Lucinda's convent as a corpse.
Por favor, join us next year for these other stories.
If you've enjoyed our humble tale today, tell your family and friends to take a front row seat at our repeat performance at 5 p.m. today. But before we go, please help us to revive this cry of players.
¿Cómo? ¿Es posible? They look past human help.
Mira, amigos, nothing revives an actor like applause.
Jerry, Andy, Joy, Jack, Amanda, Michael, Narge, and Billy. Woo! And I'm Arden Kelly, the director. Thank you so much for being here with us today, and we hope to see you next year.
Cardenio, Cardenio, goes loco, goes loco, because he's loved Lucinda, the Fondo, Dorotea, gets caught in the web of the wooing of the Lord Fernando, his friend of Cardenio.
Damas y caballeros, you've seen it for only the second time in human history. Loco for love. We have here some surveys that we would love to have you complete. So much so that if you complete one of these surveys and take it to our merchandising tent, which is in this sculpture garden. You go out this door and turn to the right and keep going until you see the tent on the right-hand side. We will be happy to give you some chocolate for turning it in. There are hard copies of the survey, and there are also QR codes which can take you to the online version. And I would be just delighted if you guys would fill this survey out. It would also help us to thank the people who made this